Welcome to your favorite Tennessee Titans podcast,
yes, sir.
Tennessee Titans Weekly.
It feels good to get a
W, baby. Jacques! It feels good.
Tighten up, baby.
Tighten up. We are here, folks.
Oh, man, it feels good to get that W.
It sure does, bro.
Hey, the game, this was a beautiful, fun, entertaining, exciting game from the beginning to the end.
Yes, sir.
From the first play when Patrick Mahomes threw that interception and they called it back until the end of the game when Galoo blocked the field goal, bro. Yeah. It was an amazing thing, man, to actually see it, man.
Yep.
And whoo, I mean, the Chiefs, man, they were in there packed. It was deep.
A lot of people at the game, wasn't it, man?
It was actually sold out. This game from the top level to the bottom level sold out, man. And it was just the energy was there, and it was fun, man.
That's good. Fun. That's good, man.
Though.
So I'm watching the game on my television, man. Just losing my mind, dude. Watching the game, man. Just watching it from the start to finish, and very excited for the Titans, man. And the thing is, you and I predict. All you gotta do is look at the preview show.
Right.
We predicted that the Titans would win this football game, and and for many reasons. And one, and we'll break it down as to why we felt that. And pretty much, we're about 95% correct on everything that we said during the preview show, and it worked out for the Titans, man.
People thought we were crazy, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
We were insane. They're like, y'all crazy. No.
Yeah, no.
It's just history, man.
It is. It is.
History.
And the Chiefs have an unbelievable offense, and we admitted it. They scared us, and we were right.
Oh yeah.
But we talked about their defense, right?
Man.
We talked about their defense, man. I mean, them jokers can't tackle.
Hey, dog, when they go to the playoffs, that's what's going to prevent them from going to a Super Bowl.
No question. No question.
They will not get a Super Bowl.
No question.
Because you expect Mahomes to throw 500, 600 yards a game.
Yep.
But you're eventually going to need a run game. The defense is going to eventually need to stop the opposing team.
Exactly.
I don't care what type of high-powered offense you got. If you don't have a defense to complement it, it's a wrap. So if they don't fix that, like, quickly and early, they'll be out the first round or the second round or even the AFC Championship.
That's right, man.
Because it's going to go through Foxborough.
It is.
It's going to go through Foxborough. I don't know. Or Baltimore.
M&T Bank Stadium. Them boys, they
balling.
They balling.
They balling.
So you look at Patrick Mahomes. If I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan,
I'm sick.
I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. I'm throwing up all over myself. Patrick Mahomes, 36 for 50, 446 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Bro.
Tyreek Hill, career day. He's never had over 10 catches in his career. He had 11, 457 and 2 touchdowns.
I expected it though.
He did. He had 1 touchdown. Sorry, I did too.
I did too.
Kelsey, 75 yards and 7 catches. Hardman, that 63-yard catch he had.
That was beautiful. It was
beautiful.
flying. Robinson,
Watkins, they all had 4 or 5 catches,
I expected it.
They did their thing. Patrick Mahomes having a ball.
Yeah,
he was just phew, right? Still lost. So if I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm like, what the heck? What? We lost to the Titans like that? We've done everything we can, but as we spoke on the previous show, hey, it ain't the offense. We know this. It's your defense. Your defense been hiding. Just been hiding. They've been behind the trees. Like, ain't nobody noticing us. They see Patrick Mahomes. We good. No, we see y'all. We 29 in the league in rush defense. We know.
I seen it when they played the Colts. I seen it when they played the Texans. That's what I'm saying. People, we had this hype on the Chiefs, and when they dropped their first, 2 games, you're like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
Then they drop another game, like, oh, this ain't good.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's not good, man. So until y'all get y'all defense woes together, man, y'all ain't going no Super Bowl.
I don't think they will. They just lost Ogba, their best defensive tackle. He's more than likely. If you tear your pec, you're out. You're out. Yeah. And he had a heck of a game against us.
He did.
So they had a lot of injuries.
Man.
Offensive lineman, one of their linemen got hurt. Martinez was hurt. Exactly.
He done.
He's done.
He got carted off.
Right. Exactly.
Carted off.
I feel bad for the Chiefs. They came to Nashville ready and left banged up. Exactly. Yeah, man.
That's what I was telling the Chief fans at the game. I said, y'all better not lose to us.
Yeah.
Because that makes y'all look so bad, man.
Yeah.
Y'all have to fix it because now y'all 6-4.
I know.
That's not good.
That's not good. We 5-5. We right with y'all jokers, man.
That's mono.
It is, man.
And we got y'all number.
We do.
We got Andy Reid's number.
We do.
He's 1-8 against us, dog.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Andy Reid getting nightmares coming to Nashville, don't he? He see that Titan T on like, man, what about that?
Either coming to Nashville or going to Kansas City or when he was playing for when he was coaching Philadelphia.
That's right.
But the same, we got Kansas City's number. Like we got him.
We do.
Like we have. That's why I'm telling the Chiefs fans said, don't y'all get cocky now because remember we beat y'all in the playoffs and we beat y'all 2 years ago when Suck Up kicked that 60-yard field goal in the cold.
And it's your former kicker too.
And it's your former kicker.
Right.
So it's why I say history. I don't care what quarterback you got there.
That's right.
Your defense is not getting, and that's when Kansas City had a decent defense too.
Yeah, they did. So Jacques, in the preview show, man, you had the section as to the 3 reasons as why the Tennessee Titans could win this football game, which they did. Right?
Yeah, right.
Break it down for us, good sir.
Reason number 1, and this was the most important reason. And I say this: run Derrick Henry.
Run him.
Run 22 because 22. Once he gets over 20 carries, statistically the Titans are gonna win the game.
Absolutely.
It may be one game that they lost. But over 20 carries, he gonna win. Y'all gonna win the game. And I said he's gonna solely win it for y'all. But what it does is it allows him to stack the box. It allows Tannehill to sit back and pick you apart because that's what happened at the end of the game.
That's right.
When 22 got going, hey, they had to respect the run.
That's right.
Respect the run. Then hey, the pass opens up.
Facts.
So 22, you ran him 188 yards, 23 carries, 2 touchdowns. What else can you ask for?
And
I kept telling them, I kept telling the Chiefs fans, I said, hey, he's gonna break one, y'all. Just wait on it.
You told him, wait on it.
Wait on it, bro. Just wait on it. It's coming. All of a sudden, I got my phone, I'm texting, I look up, Derrick Henry's running straight towards me. I said, up. I tapped somebody next to me, I said, there you go, right there. He's coming. So, I mean, what about you?
Man, I totally agree, man. And Derrick Henry again. The Kansas City DBs didn't want no part of Derrick Henry, man. Once he passed the line of scrimmage and got past the linebackers, DBs were taking I'm taking that joker. And so, as I've always mentioned for the past 3 seasons, run Derrick Henry. Run this young man. Pay this young man. Of all the players on the team, he's my favorite player and has been for the past 3 seasons. I think he's underutilized in a lot of ways. And the good thing is that he's very healthy. 23 carries. Hey, that's a great number for Derrick Henry, man. They didn't want no part of it, man.
No part of it.
None whatsoever.
No part. So, point number 2 that I made, the reason why we can win the game is stick to the game plan. And we stuck to it. Surprisingly, we stuck to it. Verber didn't have no stupid coaching decisions. He did very well. Arthur Smith coached a good game.
He did.
Dean Pease did what he can do against a cannon.
Right.
So, I mean, they stuck to the game plan and they ran Derrick Henry when they needed to run.
Yes, sir.
They were running them. Matter of fact, in the 4th quarter, about 3 minutes to go, they were still running them. I said, that's how you do it.
That's right.
Run the ball because 22 is going to get you where you need to go.
That's right.
And what happened? You ran 23 times, and y'all won the damn game.
That's correct.
That's what you need to do. Run 22. You see what I'm saying? And one thing I'm starting to see what he's doing is he's becoming a complete back. First, I like Derrick Henry, but I got issues with Derrick Henry sometimes because his pass blocking and running north to south.
Right.
Something that I'm starting to see. He's running north to south, and he's doing it with some authority. Was one play where he drugged like 6 Kansas City Chiefs to the first down. I said, that's what you need to know. You need to know that you are a big man. You're a 250-pound running back. Act like one. Stop acting like a 150-pound receiver out there.
That's right.
You're a 250-pound running back. Knock somebody's chin in the back of their head.
That's great. Totally agree. And so I spoke on the previous show about time of possession, right? And for the longest time, the Chiefs dominated in that regard. But in the 4th quarter, the Titans had much more of a time possession, and that helped them in sticking to the game plan. You look at, for a while, like after the first half, the Titans had the ball for 9 minutes total. That's unbelievable.
Crazy.
But Derrick Henry, 23 carries, right? Tannehill, 19 throws, right? That's balance.
It's balance.
That's balance.
Exactly.
That's balance.
Exactly.
And so, again, sticking to the game plan as you mentioned. That's right. We're going to run Derrick Henry, right? 29th in the league in rush defense. Right. Why are we not running against teams like this? That's what we're going to do this game. That's exactly what they did. That's why we won the football game.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And to your point, when you had that balance, Tannehill's numbers are not going to be up here.
Right, correct, right.
Because of what you're doing, you're running. But his numbers are going to be perfect because he does it in the right time.
That is correct.
He was doing stuff in the right time, taking shots. I mean, it was perfect.
It was.
So point number 3, start fast. Okay. So technically we didn't start fast, but technically we did on defense because the first play that Mahomes threw, it was an interception, but of course they called it back. Now, that's how you bring the energy.
That's true,
That's how you start fast.
Right.
Because we know, okay, if that interception would have stood and they would have marched down, they would have got a touchdown, it's a whole different ball game. Still, it's a whole different ball game. But then all of a sudden, they have to respect you. Yeah. When I feel like the Chiefs already knew, okay, we don't respect the Titans, but you underestimate them. You see what I'm saying? But we didn't start fast, but the second quarter, we woke up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's something that we didn't do, but we kind of did, but we didn't.
Yes, sir. You? Totally agree, man. You know, we didn't start out blazing, but what I would say is that we didn't start out sluggish.
No.
We had penalties, Taylor Lewan. We had penalties, offensive line. But I would say is that, you know, we didn't start out like in a situation where we're just like, just going through the motions. One, again, the Titans couldn't start fast because they didn't have the football. 9 minutes after the first half. So they never got the chance. But when the second half started and the third quarter started ramping, in the fourth quarter, they started to just fuel every time they started to get the football. And in the fourth quarter, you know, on the final drive, they came out blazing. So, yes, initially they didn't start fast, but they didn't have the ball long enough. So they can't start fast when you can't start. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes and them had the ball for the longest time, and the defense did the best that they could to sort of hold them up, man.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, Hawk, let me ask you this.
Yep.
Player of the game.
All right, so we talked about who we felt would be the players of the game in the preview, and we hit it out the box.
We hit it on
okay? Now, Ryan Tannehill. Of course, he only had 181 yards. Look, at the end of the day, man, Ryan Tannehill's 3-1, right? Ryan Tannehill, his throws were unbelievable. Zipping the ball, unreal, right? When you look at Ferkser, the touchdown he threw to Ferkser, pew! And the game-winning touchdown to Adam Humphries, pew! Pew! Now, could Marcus Mariota have made those throws? Ladies and gentlemen, no. We again, I like Marcus Mariota. I think he's an NFL quarterback. He's not anyone that will be out the league. Right. But he can't make those throws. Oh. And in our offense, because we don't have a lot of speed, we got to throw the football and zing it in there. Tannehill was 13 for 19, 181 yards and 2 touchdowns, right? Giving limited time on the field. Right. So looking at that, Ryan Tannehill, who I predicted would have a good game and that they would underestimate him, they did underestimate him. They let receivers go wide open. He was throwing the football, delivering the ball. Awesome game by Ryan Tannehill. What about for you, sir?
Me was Derrick Henry. Like I said, like you said, we said it. We predicted it. Derrick Henry, 22, had 188 yards, 23 carries, 2 touchdowns. What can you ask for? You see what I'm saying? What more can you ask for?
8 yards a carry, man.
Eight. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
8 yards a carry. Bro. And see, that's the thing. What happened is he has that big strike ability. Yeah. So that's another reason why I contribute to them being on time of possession. It was supposed to be opposite, actually. The Titans are supposed to have the time of possession, and the Chiefs are supposed to be this big strike team, right? But no, Derrick Henry gets it going. Big strike, boom. I already knew, like I said earlier. I said he's going to get him 1. He probably might get him 2. Y'all just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
Just wait. It's coming. And they already knew. Derrick he went on the touchdown with the second touchdown. The second touchdown he got. You knew. If I'm a Kansas City Chiefs, I know they about to run the ball to Henry. Why can't I? He just walks in there.
He did.
He just literally walked in there.
I'm in here, right?
You know what I'm saying? So north and south, he's doing it. 22. Hey, keep doing them. Keep
Great
running.
job, King Henry.
Good job.
And I rarely say roll tide, but roll tide, Derrick Henry. Good job out there, man.
So that was my play of the game.
So, Jacques, who would you say was the player that was under the radar?
The hero, Joshua Kalua. So, I was at the game, and I was watching the whole time when they were kicking field goals. He was jumping that snap count. He was right on time with it. See, a lot of people don't know this kid's from Nebraska, DB. And I think he ran like a 4.2 or 4.3 in the 40. So, you wonder why they keep players around sometimes. You be like, why is he still on the team? Why is he still on the team? Why is he still on the team? The Joker got speed. Special teams. The Joker got speed. He was out there on some plays, and of course, Michael Butler's hurt, so of course you got to bring him back. But he was hurt. Yeah. But this kid, man, when I say Tannehill won us the game.
Yep.
Right?
He did.
Okay, let me backtrack.
Okay.
Derrick Henry got us to where we needed to be.
Yes, sir.
Tannehill won us the game, but Joshua Kalua was the difference maker.
He was.
He was the maker. He was the difference maker to the point where, hey, we need you to make a play, and he made a play. And he came around. I mean, literally, if you go back and look at that play, as the ball's in the air, Joshua is already coming around the corner. He timed that perfectly. Dude, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I haven't either.
He made zoom. I was like, what? How did you do that? We haven't had a block punt, a block anything since I think I heard it was 2013 or 14.
That's probably true because I don't remember any block
punts. I think that's the last one. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the last one that we've had. So, Joshua, man, bruh, hey, well-deserved. Dude, you a playmaker. You came right in the right time. I'm happy for you, bro.
Yeah, man.
You did, hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
What about you?
Man, and to speak on that too, I think it's one of the best block field goals I've ever seen, man. Unbelievable how he turned around and did it on his offhand. Unreal, unbelievable. But for me, Rashaan Evans. An unbelievable play that he made, man, on the fumble recovery, man. He was running a 4-3 out there at linebacker,
he was coming in, he was coming towards me, too. I said, that joker, go.
Hey, and he almost made Patrick Mahomes tear his knee again because he shook him after he picked up the football. Man, I'm telling you, hey, Rashaan Evans, and you guys have heard me say this as well, Rashaan Evans is on his way up. I'm telling you, is one of the best linebackers in the NFL, okay? Right. Rashaan Evans had a heck of a game. He had a sack. He had a fumble recovery and the touchdown. Right. Rashaan Evans was all over the field. He really was, man. So, again, roll tide, right? Rashaan Evans is making plays all season. Last year as a rookie, trying to learn. He was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to find his way. But they never gave up on him. He didn't give up on himself. You know, they call him Blade. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rashaan Evans is a playmaker at linebacker. He really is.
Mark his words.
Absolutely. Mark my words. I'm telling you, he's a playmaker. Right. And I think year 3, as he keeps moving, he's going to be a Pro Bowler. He stays healthy, Rashaan Evans is a problem. I'm telling you, man. He really is, man. Really is. So on this section, Jacques, though we won the football game, ain't nobody perfect, no team perfect. There's always issues. So in this section, of course, it's the what are you doing? All right, so Jacques, me and Jacques, we both, you know, agree. I'm sure we both agree on this one, right?
Yeah. 77, Taylor Lamar, dog. I mean, literally, he could have cost us this game, dog. He could have cost us several games, but this game, he really could have cost us this game, man. I'm gonna start to call him drive killer. He kills drives, dog. He literally kills drives. When we're going forward, all of a sudden you see the yellow hanky come out, and I'm looking and I'm like, holding against 77. I bet you. I bet you $5,000 at 77. All of a sudden it's 77. Oh, second penalty come out. In the same drive, hands to the face, 77. I said, I'm like, boy. I'm like, Taylor, bro, you got to get focused. I give him credit because he's accountable.
Yeah.
He's accountable.
And I like that.
I do too.
I actually, a lot of people, they really, ranking him and Roger Saffold on Twitter, it's unbelievable. But I will say to Taylor Lewan and Roger Saffold, man, that's the NFL. Their teams like the Eagles or Cowboys. The Raiders, the Cowboys, the Packers. You know what I'm saying? The Bills. They have fans that would really rip y'all on Twitter or in radio shows and things compared to the Titans. Now, we do our fair share, but there are a lot of other fans that are worse. So understand that. Especially for Saffold, who had a lot to say about, he feels like he's the most hated Titan. Bro, you play for the Rams. It's not really a major fan base in LA like it is in Tennessee because they're a new organization at that too. Right. And LA is it's not an NFL city, not really, right?
It's a basketball team.
It is. Yeah. But for Taylor Lewan, I will give you credit. Something in this world that a lot of people are not is accountable.
Exactly.
And he's accountable. He understands he made mistakes. You can tell he was being honest. And just being who he was. Like, man, look, I made the mistakes. Right. It was on me, and I understand the fans being upset, and we should be. We're paying you a lot of money, and you keep making these penalties. He's had 8 penalties this season, and he's missed 4 games. He's the most penalized Titan on the team, and he missed 4 games. That's unbelievable. Taylor Lewan, get your act together. We know that you are great. He played really well last year. Get your act together, Taylor Lewan, because right now, you're killing the team, bro. We appreciate your accountability, but what comes with accountability is action, and you got to take action to that. Right, definitely.
So, Hawk, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
What's next? What did we learn, and what we do going forward?
Man, I think it's simple, man. I really do. And I think it's the recipe for the success of the team for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. Ready? Run the football! Run Derrick Henry. Right. I've been saying it for years.
Yep.
Run Derrick Henry. How difficult is that, right? The teams that we have coming up are not heavy hitters on defense, okay? Maybe the Colts, okay? They're very underrated from a run defense, right? We can run on the Texans. We can run on the Saints. We played the Texans twice. Yep. We can run on the Jags. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Historically, we ran on the Jags.
Exactly.
We ran wild on
them. You can run on the Raiders. These teams are bottom feeders when it comes to rush defense, okay? So I think as the season goes along, you run Derrick Henry. You find a game plan to make sure we block enough and to get it to where Derrick Henry can run the football. If Derrick Henry is already very close to 1,000 yards already. He's
800 something.
Exactly, right. So if Derrick Henry gets about 1,400 yards, man, hey, we're gonna win a lot of football games and could possibly make the playoffs. We're one of the worst best teams in the league.
I agree.
That's just facts, man. I agree. So what about for you, man?
Man, for me, treat every game. Right now, you're going into a bye. You're 1-0. You're 1-0. Everything that you did prior to that bye, you forget about it, right?
Yep.
You treat every game going forward like it's a Kansas City game, a Patriots game, an Eagles game, a Cowboys game. And why I say that? Because when we play premier teams, we tend to wake up and we tend to get more focused. So you treat the Colts like a premier team, which we do need to treat them like they're a premier team, like a top-notch team.
That's facts.
You treat the Saints like one, you treat the Texans like one, you treat the Jags like one. If you go into this second half of the season with that mentality, then you can turn the table and you can go to the playoffs. So right now, you're 1-0, and as you're 1-0, you treat every game like it's your last game. You treat every game like you're not going into the playoffs. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because if you treat every game like that, I guarantee you go win the game. And I hate to say that about them, but it's the truth. They so inconsistent. But when they playing the big dogs, they tend to knock that big dog in his throat and put him back in his doghouse. So,
They do, man.
But yeah. Also, side note.
Okay.
Shout out to Harold Landry.
Absolutely.
We got a steal, dude.
We sure did, bro.
The Titans fans don't realize we got a steal in Harold Landry,
Yeah,
y'all.
man, that's real.
He's my honorable mention. This joker already got 7 sacks, cuz.
Yep. On his way to the Pro Bowl the way he's playing.
Hey, so that's the sack that he got. So people in the comments, you know, when he came around that corner, how fast and he did that swim move and that bend, who did he remind you of? Who did you remind you of?
Another number 58, right?
Who was that?
That boy, Von Miller.
Okay, exactly.
Absolutely.
So in the draft, when they were comparing, you know they do the comparison, who compared to an NFL.
Yeah.
They compared him to Von Miller.
Honor Landry, yes.
His size and his height.
Yeah.
And his bend. The difference between them two is Von Miller has a little bit more tools in his belt with his hand placements and everything. But if I was Harold, and if I wanted to get like this elite, he's right here.
Right.
But he has to, if he gets up here, he gets on a consistent basis of rushing the passer, he's scary.
Yeah.
I would hit up, hey, Von, hey, bro, off season, what you doing? Oh, really? Can we train together? Because I want to learn something.
Yeah, man.
That's how you become great, from good to great.
That's right, bro.
But now, that swim move,
yeah, man,
around that tackle, I said,
and he sacked the heck out of Patrick Mahomes.
He smacked
it wasn't no grazing sack.
No,
he wrapped him up and tackled him. I was like, woo! Yes, exactly.
He came fast, too.
He did.
I mean, he said, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I was like, woo!
Yeah, he did, man. And I'll tell you this, too, man. Now, I didn't say this in the previous show. It was something I missed. But the one thing the Titans miss is speed.
Oh, yes.
But
you've said this for years.
Yes. But they might have found a jewel in Khalif Raymond. Now,
oh my God,
Khalif Raymond in the preseason was cutting up. Okay,
man.
We miss speed on the outside. We need some speed more is on the inside of the slot. That catch he had, which I thought was a touchdown, he was touched at the end. I'm telling you, if we could gain some confidence with him,
dude,
and can be the speed guy that we need, it's going to open it up for Ryan Tannehill to throw it deep. Because Tannehill likes to throw the ball deep.
Yes,
Tannehill, again, has thrown 4,000 yards several times in his career, so he knows how to do that.
Yeah, they threw deep to A.J. Brown.
He sure did.
A.J. Brown should have had the ball.
Should have had the ball.
I mean, that was beautiful.
It was. So,
but even with that, with Khalif, when he threw the ball, I thought it was going to AJ.
Yeah,
and I looked up and I said, hold on, how did he get the ball? And he up and run. I'm like, wow.
Wow,
okay.
Exactly. It was a perfect throw, man. Perfect. So, Khalif Raymond, man, we got a lot of trust in you, young guy. You know, keep doing your thing, man. And they need a playmaker on offense. Maybe they can incorporate him in some other ways.
And zero route.
Exactly. Just go. There, say up, go.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, and fans, last thing as well, man, what you guys don't understand, and we don't really understand, the last 4 games, we are 3-1, dude.
I didn't realize it. I really didn't realize that.
3-1, dude.
Literally.
3-1 in our last 4 games. That's unbelievable, right? We're winning football games on the low. We're winning football. I know when we lose, it feels like we've lost 5 games in a row. But there's just 1 loss in the last 4 games.
But we winning at home, too.
Exactly. We are winning at home. So, hey, things could be looking up and up, man. We just got to keep moving. You know what I mean?
Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Fans stay focused, and Titans stay focused.
That's right.
We all going to stay focused together.
Yes, sir.
And take it one game at a time, 1 inch at a time, 1 play at a time. Just take everything slow. Slow it down. Think before you do. And I want. Matter of fact, this second half of the season, I want to see us smack teams in the mouth. I'm talking about 40. Yeah. 35 points. And then 35 to 18. And matter of fact, get a 50 dog on. I want to see somebody. I want to beat the Colts 50-5, bro. I would love to see that. That'll make my year.
That sure would, man. And a shout out as well to on YouTube, Titan Upload, who gave us a shout out during their show as well, man. You know, we're looking to do a collaboration with them as well at some point, man. Hey, they have a great podcast as well. Check them out. Check them out, man. So folks, that is the show, folks. Again, thank you for tuning in. Good job, Tennessee. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Yes, sir.
So remember, guys, like, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie, uncle, grandmama, granddaddy, your dog, your cat, I don't care. Share the video.
Yes,
and then let's get the followers up on Instagram as well. So we want to start getting action live on Instagram. We want to start posting more on Instagram. I'm at the game, so
yes, sir.
I got the account too. So if y'all want to see some live footage from the games,
yes, sir.
Go follow.
Yes, sir. That's right. That's right, man. And so if you want to check us on Instagram, we are at Tennessee Titans Weekly. Also on email as well, TennesseeTitansWeekly@gmail.com, and on Twitter at TitansWeekly 24/7, folks.
Yes, sir.
So that's how we do, folks. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
On to the bye week.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's going to be an interesting week, folks.
Hey, well-deserved rest for the fans and the Titans.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, man. To you and yours.
Hey,
we'll see you later, y'all.
Boom, boom, boom.